Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go through how to draw Lego Spider-Man. He's going to be standing there. It's really simplistic, easy, completely for beginners. Okay? So if you're a beginner, you will be able to do this. The whole lesson's maybe 8 minutes, super short, so stay to the very end. And that's it. Let's get started. Before I do that, don't forget, if you like learning how to draw, I post 3 times every weekday. So lots of stuff, and I file them into playlists. So absolutely hit that subscribe and click the bell notification right now. It's gonna let you know when I post. Alright, let's get started with Lego Spider-Man. First thing, let's start with the top of the head. Draw a curve for the top right there, for that Lego piece on his head. Down, down. Gonna do another curve, but this time's gonna be larger, right? It's gonna be longer across. Curve over here. Right there. Let me fix that. And I'm gonna curve and go down. Just curve a little bit and go straight down. It's gonna have this big old Lego head. Curve straight down. And then this is gonna curve. It's very similar to like a square with rounded off edges. So go right here, and this one's going to go straight across. Line down here like it's attached, right? It's going to be that neck. And I'm going to draw a straight line across here. It's going to be longer. Straight line across. Going to go over here, and I'm going to draw a straight line, but it's going to be angled down. Going over here. Straight line angled down for the chest. Okay, pull that a little bit longer, and I'm gonna draw it straight across again. Going over here, down for the leg area. It's gonna be a square, maybe even longer than that. Going over here, straight down for the leg area. Gonna pull a line across, just right here, just completely across. Kind of the waist. Going over here, and I'm gonna mark it out. I'm gonna have, think of it like he's just a box man, really. It looks like he's made of like cardboard boxes or something. He's so simple. And then line across the bottom here. You just want the impression to this, by the way. You don't need to do this exactly, like measuring it out. You just want the impression, right? It's gonna be a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, like even these right here. I think this one's a little bit thinner than that one. It doesn't matter. You're just kind of getting the impression. Line across, bottom of the Lego. Let's draw the leg over here. Kind of folds at one point, so I'm gonna put that just below that. And I'm going to draw right here for the feet. And then I'm going to draw 2 lines here, because there tends to be like a top of that foot. Like that shape. Going over here to this side, and I'm going to pull the arm. It's going to be round at the top, straight down. Line out. Line out here, line out here. Curve for that hook hand that these Legos have. Line in, curve. Those Lego hook hands, and then curve for the inside. You can see the inside of it. Gives a little bit of depth. Let's go to this side over here. Pull out for the arm, round at the top, pull down. Line over here. Line down, curve for the hook hand here, line in, curve here, line in here, curve, alright. So we have the Lego template. Now let's put the Spider-Man design on it. So So I'm gonna go over here, kind of find, I'm gonna put a dot in the dot where I want the middle of the eyes to be, as far as they go. Line up right here, up right here. And the bottom on this side is there's gonna be a scooping motion. So right here is gonna be a scoop. Over here, scoop. And then at the center here, you can draw like a circle, center for the web. And there's going to be thinner lines. Remember, so the way you get a thinner line is you go lighter on the marker. Right? And you have these radiating lines going outward. And then you're going to find this curvature right here on the web. Right? It's going to be circle, but it's going to curve in a little bit. Like each little web. Curve over here. Curve over here. It's kind of along the edges as long as they fit. Let's go in the middle of the chest. I'm going to draw maybe like a circle here. For the center of the spider. I'm going to draw these L shapes, right? Sticking out. There's going to be 8 of them. Like so. Go out over here, down, out, over here as well, down, out. We're finding the blue section. Remember, you got to make those lines thinner though, or else it's gonna be too much. And then you're gonna literally, with a thin line, you're literally drawing like a checkerboard. So like right here, we're just drawing straight lines down. Checkerboard, thin line across, at least the red area, and that's it. If you want, you can throw a thicker line around all of it. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to throw a thicker line at the bottom though, because there's no shading, and this kind of gives you an idea of shading. You know, just gonna give it like a thick line up toward the bottom area to kind of ground it. But that's it. That is Lego Spider-Man. Thank you so much. I will, you know, if you really want to, let me know if you have any questions. But hit that like if you enjoy that. Also, please share it with anybody. Whenever you share it, it brings a huge boost to the channel, and it's amazing when you do that. Just press the auto share button on the bottom right-hand corner, I think, and then share it to Twitter or whatever you're logged into. Anything you share it to helps the channel massively, helps the algorithm, and yeah, thank you so much. See you later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.